Good evening and welcome to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw and my daughter Natalie, and together we are Minotaur Streaming. And we are preparing to bring you a Central Region Blue Division semifinal in the ABA between the visiting Hoosier State Instigators and the hometown Indiana Lyons. Hoosier State Instigators hail from Fishers, Indiana. And Natalie, let's go up and slap up their roster. The Hoosier State Instigators are Damian Wilburn, Aaron Robinson, Joseph Michael Cook, Naeem Johnson, Greg Hardiman, Kerry Bell, Vaughn Wilson, Stephen Rogers, Malcolm Martin, David Kelly, Tion Bigby, Lawrence Boyd, Levante Nelson, Nate Harris, and Hayden Putt. And for the Indiana Lions, there is Chris. We don't have a last name for Chris.
Is that the Chris?
I think so.
Okay.
Jordan Heidelberg, Marco.
The Marco.
Yeah. Phil Bessick, Mark Smith, Twan, Tracy Gannow, Stan Waldrop, Preston Case, and Dante Taylor.
There's got to be more than one Twan, so we'll just call him A Twan.
A Twan, yes. Uh-huh. And we were given 25 as Preston Case's number. I see they're in their blues.
Guarantee you that Preston Case is not wearing the number you have
That's right.
on the roster, but we know who he is, and
sure
that's all that matters.
He's got 24 in his warm-up shirt, so we'll fake it.
Yeah, it's probably 27.
Lions fans are, I'm sure, quite familiar with Preston Case, as he was one of the original Lions. And it looks like Tracy Gannow and Lawrence Boyd are going to do the tip-off. Lions in teal, Instigators in black. Ball is tipped, secured by the Instigators, and here we go. Harris bringing it up the floor. He gets it knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Instigators. Inbound pass. Harris with it, over to Putt. Putt looking for help, out to Malcolm Martin. Martin out to a teammate, shoots, got it, did that teammate, and that's Lawrence Boyd.
Yeah, I would say that these two teams know each other well, but in name only.
Yeah. A lot of different faces on both clubs that we're familiar with. Phil Bessick from three-point land won't go. Nice rebound there, and the putback by Marco.
Marco
Polo. Malcolm Martin with it. He fires. That'll be a two. No, they're going to say that was a three. Oh, I could have sworn he was standing on the line, but
yeah,
what do I know?
We're 80 feet away. Yeah, what do you do?
Three-pointer there for Malcolm Martin. Makes it 6-2, Instigators in the lead.
Let's see if Jordan Heidelberg can add to his 54 that he had in the last game.
Yeah, he had a monster game last week against the Louisville Pros. That shot won't go, however. Boyd gets the rebound over to Martin. Here come the Instigators. Speaking of the Pros, right at this very moment, they are out in Cincinnati facing off against the Ohio Kings in the red division.
Tracy Gannow tracks down that air ball. I want to see me some Tracy Gannow. That
Mark
boy
Smith
needs
with a long two.
Yeah, that boy needs some playing time to get warmed up.
Yes, he does.
Get into this game. Had a double-double in his last game, so he didn't do half bad himself.
15 points, 15 boards had Tracy Gannow. Harris's shot a little off and goes out of bounds over to the Lions. Phil Bessick into Jordan. Just over 10 minutes left in the first quarter. 6-4, Instigators in the lead. Mark Smith, just a little bit short, rebounded by Bell. Carry over to Harris. Back to Carey. Bell straight to the hoop, lays it up and in.
Yeah, they had a little bit of miscommunication on defense for that one.
Lions are trapped. They get it out to Phil, over to Jordan. Jordan thinks about shooting, but he's got Malcolm Martin right in front of him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Long pass over to Phil. Phil's going to shoot. Phil's going to score.
Phil Bessick.
3 points for Philip Bessick. 8-7, Instigators in the lead. Here comes Harris. Over to Boyd. Over to Putt. Putt's going to fire up a three. No, won't go. However, it goes right back over to the Instigators. Harris with it. That was Carrie Bell who got the rebound. Harris's shot won't go. Mark Smith with the board.
Got a lot of fadeaway shots when I don't think they necessarily need to fade away. It throws off your rhythm a little bit.
Jordan's looking for space. That's a 2. Never mind, it's a 0. It didn't go. Rebounded by Harris over to Boyd, and here come the Instigators. These two teams about an hour-ish, 60 to 90 minutes away from each other, depending on traffic. Fishers is on the north side of Indianapolis, while Danville is on the west side of Indianapolis. Jordan Heidelberg.
Jordan.
Can't get it to go. Hayden Putt with the rebound for the Instigators.
Jordan Heidelberg just needs to get warmed up a little bit. He's missed his first 2 shots.
Both teams may be suffering from the yips a little bit here in the playoffs. It's single eliminations.
That's a travel.
That's a travel called against Boyd. He doesn't like it.
Actually, that was a double dribble before he traveled. But we'll let the officials call it however they want to.
So single elimination tournament are the ABA playoffs. So whoever does not come out on top today is done for the season.
There.
Jordan Heidelberg. Now he's getting warmed up.
Jordan Heidelberg.
3 points for Jordan.
In the books.
And with that, the Indiana Lions take their first lead, 10-8. Harris trying to tie it up. He doesn't get his basket to go, but that's because he's fouled. I think, yes, Mark Smith is indeed the guilty party. And Mr. Harris will go to the line.
Tracy Ganal went out to help, but he should have stayed home on the inside. Put a body in there, keep him from driving.
And we've reached our first media timeout in the first quarter. 7:41 left in the first frame. Indiana Lions 10, Hoosier State Instigators 8, and we will be back. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana in this ABA Central Region Blue Division semifinal.
Their buzzer's stuck.
Somebody fell asleep on the buzzer. Good
Somebody
Lord.
dropped a Coke in and the button just stayed down.
As you'll recall, Nate Harris was fouled trying to shoot right before we went to break, and so now he is at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Okay, now, got to fill the blocks.
All right, Boyd's in place now. Harris's first shot up and good. That'll make it 10-9 Indiana Lions.
I think this is the first game we've had in quite a while where we haven't had a referee issue.
Yeah, true.
Either. They all don't
got
show
3
up.
of them today, yeah.
Yeah.
Nate Harris is true on his second, and we're all tied up at 10.
There you go.
Yes.
Lions pass the ball around.
Preston Case has entered the contest.
Quick
He is
passes.
indeed wearing 24.
Quick passes.
And his shot
got blocked
by Bell. Harris cleans it, picks it up. That's Malcolm Martin, I believe, and he gets
He's going to call
third-degree battery committed against him, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
They're going to call that on Preston Case.
No, they're going to call it on the floor.
Call it on Jordan.
Malcolm didn't like that.
Jordan Heidelberg with the foul. Like, that wasn't me. I'm
only 5'8".
Yeah, I'm too small to pick up a foul like that.
All right, Boyd with it. Over to Carey. Underneath, it's stolen by Phil Bessick.
Good steal, Phil.
And here come the Lions the other way. Marco with it. Marco going to shoot from the top of the key. It is not going to go. And Malcolm Martin gets a rebound. Nate Harris down to Bell.
And he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, ball goes off of Preston Case, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Instigators. Quick,
That was a quick toss, yeah.
Some confusion there. Okay, we're all playing now. Bell for three. Bell hits the three.
Drains it.
And that'll give the Instigators a 13-10 lead. Jordan Heidelberg gets it across the timeline. That'll be off of Carey's foot.
Yeah.
And the kicked ball will keep it with the Lions.
Yeah,
Mark Smith coming in. Tracy Gannow going to get a squirt of water.
Trading out big men.
Yep. Preston Case going to do the honors from the sideline.
Yeah, if Preston and Jordan can get hot from outside, they need to get a little momentum going here.
Jordan shot no good. Rebounded by Harris. Harris is piling up the boards today. This is Boyd, and he's in for two.
That was a good fast break drive.
15-10, Instigators in the lead. Mark Smith across the way to Preston. Preston Case looking for room. He shoots. He scores.
Floater.
Nicely done by the silent assassin. Harris has Marco all over him until Boyd makes some room. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Instigators. No. Why is Jordan inbounding? They signaled Instigators.
I think that's what the official was saying too. What are you doing?
Malcolm Martin was like, hey.
He says it's the playoffs. Anything goes in the playoffs.
That's right. Hayden Putt's shot is in and out. It's rebounded by Marco, and he'll bring it up the floor.
I think he was just trying to see if he could get away with it.
Yeah.
That was kind of odd.
Mark Smith from three.
His foot was on the line.
A little bit short. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd also having a lot of rebounds here. Passes over to Malcolm. Got it. Did Malcolm Martin for
yes,
3 points. And with 5 minutes on the dot left in the first quarter, it is 18-12 Hoosier Instigators.
Timeout Lions.
So, Natalie, while we have a minute, let's fire up the unique ABA rules. In the ABA, a player has 7 seconds to get the ball across center court, as opposed to the 8 seconds in the NBA. Players foul out on their 7th foul, but they can return in overtime. A half-court basket is worth 4 points, and if the ball is turned over in the backcourt for any reason, the 3D light comes on, and when the 3D light is on, you add a point to any basket that is made, and you add a free throw attempt to any shooting foul that is committed. So those are some of the unique ABA rules that keep the game moving quickly and with lots of points.
And if you shoot that free throw while you are pumping up the jam, you still get 1 point.
All right. Instigators up 18-12. They're on a little bit of a spurt here.
We'll get flagged by YouTube for that.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Phil Bessick inbound.
The referee wants him right there.
Yeah, not 2 inches to the left.
That's right. And we're off. Jordan Heidelberg with it, guarded loosely by Boyd. Over to Marco, who is covered tightly by Harris. Marco needs some help. Oh, he gets, well, there he goes. Got it to Phil.
Phil, nice try. Oh,
won't go, but Mark Smith there for the cleanup and the putback.
I do like the way Phil just took it in there. He was being aggressive.
Yes, he was. Took a bit of a shot to the jaw, but kept on going.
Yeah, I think he's figured out it's going to happen. Just keep your wits about you. You get them. There you go.
That is Kelly, I think, down there.
You know, the Lions
David
would be
Kelly, yes.
better off, packing that low post, keeping the Instigators from driving. Make them shoot from the outside.
Harris.
We'll get 2 shots.
Yeah.
Who's that on? Marco.
I think it might have been on Polo.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, Harris going
him.
to the line. Yeah, that's right. Nate Harris going to shoot 2 here for the Hoosier State Instigators. First shot is off to the left. And Doc Swift lets him hear about it.
Gives him a little love.
The in-house DJ, that is, Doc Swift. And that one's not going to go either.
Left on both of them.
And Doc Swift gives him grief again over the PA. There's Phil Bessick for 3. Got it!
Oh,
Phillip for 3.
Got a little jaw-jacking between Phil Bessick and the Instigators bench over here.
Uh-oh. Malcolm Martin with it. Over to Kelly. Out to, that's Kerry Bell. Bell shoots, won't go.
Oh,
Rebounded
good defense by Preston
Case. Mark Smith with it. Gathers it up, puts it in. Lions up 19-18 is now they're on a spurt of their own. Malcolm Martin shoots, gets fouled, hits the deck, bounces right back up. Malcolm's all right.
Mark Smith with the foul.
So Malcolm Martin is at the line now.
Yeah, they need to help each other out down in the low post. It kind of looked like everybody was standing there looking at whoever they were defending. But if you got the opponent driving on you, you're going to have to go in and help out on defense a little bit.
Yep. Martin ties it up with his first free throw. See if he can put the Instigators back out front. He can. It's 20-19, Hoosier State Instigators. All right, Preston Case with it.
Oh,
Preston Case no longer with it. Kerry Bell with it after he stole it. Kerry going to shoot, won't go. Preston,
no. That should be a 3D light.
A 3D. We've seen no indication from the referees. Shot is up. Shot is good for 3.
Yeah, the official down there is saying 3D light. But they didn't call it.
Yeah, they didn't signal it.
But that should have been a 3D light.
Unless they said Preston never had possession because he kind of tipped it out. At any rate, they've only given Hoosier State 3 points on that three-pointer for now.
Okay.
3:08 left in the first quarter. 23-19, Hoosier State Instigators in the lead. We'll see what the score is when we get back. And we're back from the second media timeout of the first quarter. 3:08 left in the first frame. Hoosier State Instigators in the black uniforms, 23. Indiana Lions in the teal uniforms, 19. And that will be a foul committed by Damian Wilburn. Foul on the floor. It'll stay with the Lions.
Is this his first action, or was he in there?
I believe he came in during the break.
Okay. I thought he looked like a new face.
Yep. I remember him from a couple weeks ago in Newcastle.
Yeah.
He had a good game out there.
True.
When the Instigators faced the Indiana Legends. And Marco
Oh, I was going to say, if he missed that, that was some good That was some good footwork underneath the basket.
Yes, it was. Shot bounced all over the rim and finally dropped. David Kelly now with it. Guarded by Marco.
Yep, help out, guys. There you go.
David finds the seam, but the shot won't go. Rebounded by Chris. Just Chris. Over to Phil Bessick. Over to Jordan.
The Chris?
Yes, the Chris.
Yeah, let's see what the Chris has.
The Chris with it. Actually, Chris looks kind of familiar to me. I don't know why.
He doesn't look familiar to me. Getting a little pushy-shovey down there.
Phil Bessick, three-pointer won't go. And David Kelly gets the board. I wonder if Chris played on another ABA team, because he sure looks familiar.
Oh,
goodness sakes.
Now, he dropped his shoulder. That was not Phil Bessick. Yeah, he should have picked up. Yeah, he should have got that foul. Rewind it, take a look at it, because that was a foul and a half.
Well, referees say the foul went the other way, and so Harris is at the line, and he hits his first one.
Yeah, Phil's down there explaining to the official, and Phil, I'm on your side, buddy. That should have been a foul.
Harris hits them both, so it's 25-21. Hoosier State Instigators. Nifty move there by Jordan Heidelberg. He gets it over to Marco, across to Chris, over to Phil Bessick.
Come on, Phil.
Just a little off target. Wilburn tips it over to Boyd. I don't know who you credit for the board on that one, but I'll let the Instigators figure that out. I believe that is Kelly. His shot won't go.
Another tip out.
Gets out to Harris. Harris's shot won't go.
There you go.
And Marco brings it in, throws it over to Chris. Jordan gets it across the timeline for the Lions. Just over a minute left to play in the first quarter.
Instigators bringing their defense out a little bit. Still playing man, though.
Oh, ball is knocked away. Damian Wilburn. All by himself.
Yeah, they're going to count that.
That was goaltending.
There wasn't any whistle. You got to blow a whistle, man. No, everybody's smiling. Everybody knew what was happening. The official just had to blow the whistle.
Yeah, that was goaltending. The basket counted.
To make a call, you have to blow the whistle.
Marco shoots, won't go. Tipped around, back to Marco. Marco's shot again won't go. Chris gets it ripped out of his fingers.
Oh, he got it swiped. Yeah, he got it swiped. That's going to be Lions ball.
I have not seen a call yet. We have a substitution for the Lions as Marco comes out.
Yeah, that's going to be Lions ball.
Stan Waldrop comes in. And yes, indeed. Looks like Mark Smith is going to inbound it.
Yeah, we're playing some physical ball down low.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Waldrop did not have the password. So he has to go back to the bench. Marco is still in.
The password for today is Polo.
Phil Bessick got it for three.
Go, Phil.
That's about the third one for Phil, I believe.
I still have not. I think it just depends on the official. When somebody comes in and when somebody doesn't come in. That's a travel.
That's travel called against David Kelly. Quick toss in for the Lions.
Lions trying to pick up the pace a little bit. Run them.
That is their MO, is to make it a fast game. However, I will say in the game we called in Newcastle between the Instigators and the Legends, that was a track meet. We could barely keep up with it. So I know the Instigators can fly too. And Wilburn's shot beats the buzzer but doesn't fall, and we reach the end of the first quarter.
That was probably for the best because there were two travels, a turnover, should have been a 3D light. Okay, just end of quarter.
Instigators up 27-24, and we'll be back. All righty, what do you say we start the second quarter in this ABA Central Region Blue Division semifinal?
Give me a minute. All right. Let's go ahead and do it now.
Now that Jim's ready. 27-24 Instigators. Phil Bessick inbounds for the Lions.
You think they'll let me take my media timeout right now?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, before Jordan picks it up, we might have time for one. All right, Jordan saves like, I don't know, a minute and a half off the game clock.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be a foul.
They're going to say the foul was on the offense. Stan Waldrop couldn't believe it. So he gets his basket taken away, and he collects a foul. Huh. Nate Harris out to, that's Carey.
How did he get a foul on that?
He's wondering the same thing.
Yeah, there's no way he could have gotten a foul on that. In my eyes.
Chris hits it for three. And we're all tied up, 27-27.
That's why he's the Chris.
That's right.
Can't say that his shoes match his uniform real well, but at least you can see him running at night.
That's right.
Now what?
It's a foul against Carey Bell. I think the referee held up 12 fingers, and the ball appears to be going over the Lions. I did not see what Bell allegedly did.
Maisha Richmond down there saying should have been 2 shots. Were they looking for a technical?
I don't know. Instigators coach is asking what the heck is going on. Yeah, we continue play. Chris with it. Jordan now with it.
Jordan Heidelberg.
3-pointer. Carey Bell with it. Over to Damian Wilburn. Wilburn assessing his options. He's going to kick it out to Bell. Bell fires up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Phil Bessick.
Good block. Yeah, good box out by Phil Bessick.
Uh-oh, Jordan's all by himself.
Jordan
can't get a shot to go. Bell with a beautiful rebound.
He evidently is just not getting into that rhythm that he had in the last game.
Phil nice Bessick. Job. Phil Bessick knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Instigators, but that was a very athletic move.
Phil saw that coming.
And Martin and Nelson don't have the correct password either. They have to go back to the sideline for the Instigators. Instigators trying to make a substitution. Wilburn's 3-pointer won't go.
Still don't get it. It's polo, guys. It's polo.
Jordan Heidelberg somehow winds up with the rebound. And he's got the ball now. Now he doesn't have the ball. This is Boyd with the steal. He's fouled by Phil Bessick, and Mr. Boyd will go to the line.
Got to get that ball. Nice crisp passes. Got to get the ball to him. I think Jordan learned his lesson on that. He knew that was his fault. Got to get that ball to your teammate. Quick.
Lawrence Boyd is going to shoot 2. Looks like the Lions are wanting a substitution at first opportunity, which likely will come now as Boyd hits his first one.
Okay, is he going to let him in?
Levante Nelson's coming in. I missed who's coming out. Okay.
And he is allowed as well.
Yes. He's got very long hair, and I can't see his number. All right, we'll figure that out.
15. There you go. I got a 15 off of that.
Okay.
Vaughn Wilson.
All right. Well, he's the one who also came in for the Instigators. Marco with it. Underneath to Waldrop. Waldrop shoots and scores.
At least he didn't get a charge this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure how that happened.
Woo, long, dangerous pass down to the Instigators. Shot is up. No good. Vaughn Wilson is fouled. I cannot see how many fingers that was.
That would have been Mark Smith.
All right.
Yeah, if he would have set his feet, he would have gotten the charge. However, they just ran with him. You got to set your feet if you're going to get an offensive foul.
Vaughn Wilson at the line. I'm not sure what the holdup is.
Earrings.
Oh, earring.
What?
So Levante Nelson commits the earring offense, and so we all have to wait for Levante.
Is there a jewelry? Is there a jewelry rule, or as they say in Texas, jury rule?
Yeah.
What are we in court right now?
Yeah. I think Natalie had a jewelry rule in softball when she played travel softball because they didn't want earlobes torn or anything like that.
Oh, or anybody to hang themselves on second base.
Yeah. And both shots are good. Nice job, Von Wilson.
Insurance asks you how it happened. Well, I was climbing the fence afterwards.
That's right.
Slipped. What? Why would you do that?
Levante's ear is now safe.
No.
Shot won't go. Rebounded by Waldrop. Waldrop's shot won't
Waldrop
go.
just could not get it to go. They're playing physical underneath.
Kelly with the rebound. Here comes Malcolm Martin. He gets the ball ripped out of his hands. It's going to stay with the Instigators.
They're going to quick toss. What?
No.
Now why would you get a...
Now the Lions want a substitution.
I tell you. The two officials down at this end, I do not get it. Okay, now they have him set, but that took all the momentum away from the Instigators.
Right, that took away their quick toss.
Yeah, and Malcolm Martin is frustrated with that.
All right, well, Malcolm fires up a three. It won't go. Mark Smith, I think, as soon as cluster of humanity.
And that's a 3D
play.
light.
That's a 3D play. The pass originated in the backcourt.
Nice spin move by Wilburn.
So, Wilburn, there you go. Slow it down. Gather yourself.
Yeah, there you go.
So we'll add a point to any basket.
Oh, Lions need to.
Shot is up. Shot is good. That was Levante Nelson. And add one to his 2-point bucket for the 3D light. 3D light came on because the pass by the Lions originated in their own backcourt and was stolen by Wilburn. Back to normal rules. Mark Smith shoots a little bit short. Waldrop with the rebound, but it slips out of his hands.
Lost the handle. Is he?
Mark Smith wants out of the game.
He's calling it Lions ball. That was not Lions ball. Okay.
Now the substitutions aren't allowed. Goodness sakes.
My. Substitution's not allowed. It should be Instigators ball. However, it's Lions ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see that a mile away.
Yeah.
He just lost the handle.
There wasn't an Instigator anywhere near Stan Waldrop, to my knowledge.
No, there wasn't. Yeah, it's the coach of the Instigators is questioning it.
Yeah, she and the coach for the Lions, Tyrone Brown, both got chastised by the referee for something. All right, we're back.
He may have called a foul on Von Wilson.
It works out in the wash because the Instigators intercept the inbound pass. Wilburn, can't get a shot to go.
Stay with it, guys. Yeah,
Levante won't go.
Oh, and the Lions luck out. No.
There's a 3D play.
3D play.
Oh, my goodness. Sloppiness by the Lions. And Stan Waldrop saved the day for the Indiana Lions by killing that 3D light. We have reached our first media timeout. Hoosier State Instigators 33, Indiana Lions 32, 7:47 left in the second frame, and we will be back. We are back from our first media timeout in the second quarter. Instigators up by 1 after a rather chaotic sequence of events there right before we went to break.
Very confusing.
Lyons with it. Jordan Heidelberg gets it across the timeline. He pitches it over to Marco. Marco's going to shoot. Marco's going to score.
Marco.
So Lyons up in front by 1 now. Malcolm Martin. Nope, that is David Kelly.
David Kelly, yeah. Marco could not quite catch the ball.
Marco thinks about a 3. He's got Damian Wilburn all over him. Kicks out instead to Phil Bessick.
Oh.
And Damian Wilburn steals it. He is a thief today. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Vaughn Wilson gets fouled.
That was Chris. Yeah, why was he calling a foul on that? Didn't even look like he came close to him. I think he was just trying to psych him out. The only thing that I could liken this to is back in the old days of Madden football, probably Madden 2000. They had a, what do you call it? It wasn't the rookie level.
Right.
They had a setting where you could, where the referees were blind, and you could run for 50 yards, and then they'd mark the ball back 30 yards.
Yeah.
Or you could throw a pass and miss it, and they'd count it as a catch. The referees just had they did whatever they wanted to do. It was all random.
Vaughn Wilson goes 1 for 2 at the line. Tracy Gannow came in. Phil Bessick getting a break for the Indiana Lions. Yeah, I remember that.
Chris
for 3.
Oh,
Chris hits a
3. We got us another sharpshooter.
37-36 in this back and forth game. And shot is up. No good by Kelly.
Tracy
Gannow
there you
with the
go.
rebound.
Muscle it up there.
He's got Levante Nelson draped all over him, but he gets the board anyway. And he saves the steal this time.
Come on, man. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to call a little bit of – I'm just wondering if –
Tracy gets called for that one, I think. No, my bad. Levante, that was 3-1, not 1-4.
Okay.
All right. So Levante Nelson called for the foul on the floor. It's still Lions ball. Now Damian Wilburn with
Chris.
steal number 7 trillion in this first half.
Chris didn't even jump on that one because he said, I'm not getting another foul.
And it's 2 points more for Damian. 38-37 now.
Chris!
40-38 Lions after Chris buries a 3.
That's why they call him the Chris.
Yes, that's why they do. They being you.
Who are they? Oh, I guess I am they.
Damian Wilburn kicks it out to Wilson, over to Nelson. Got it, did Levante.
We got a
three-pointer.
Got us a game here.
And we're back within 1, 41-40 Instigators. Jordan Heidelberg over to Chris. Chris can bring it a little closer. Oh, beautiful block by
foul.
David Kelly.
That was a beautiful block, yeah.
That was all ball by Kelly.
Chris was trying to show him some love, and he just turned his head. What was that?
This is Marco. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Malcolm Martin.
Boy, they're really getting physical underneath here.
Yep.
Yeah, Tracy Gannow just got shoved by somebody.
Oh, wow.
No! Okay, he's calling that. Yeah, it's getting a little out of control with the physicality. They're calling that on Tracy Gannow.
Boy.
I can't say I have agreed with any of these calls.
Phil Bessick coming in, Marco coming out. Damian Wilburn going to inbound for the Instigators. Tracy appears to be all right. He bounced right back up, but boy, he took a blast and then quite a spill. Jordan Heidelberg knocks the ball free. That's a steal for Jordan.
There you go.
Over to Chris. Chris, tries to slam it, won't go. Phil Bessick with the offensive board. Jordan's shot hits the top of the apparatus. That's a dead ball.
Off the shot clock.
And over to the Hoosier State Instigators.
Yeah, these guys are not liking each other today.
Nope. This is quite
Tracy
a rivalry.
going to wear him put him on like a coat.
Kelly's going to have to hurry. Oh, boy, he barely got it over in time. And he takes it right in and scores 2. But he was a heartbeat away from backcourt violation.
Yeah, Kelly is really going after Tracy Ganell. Got a few more muscles.
Levante Nelson hits a 3.
Wow, got a lot of guys hitting
the deck. Yep. 46-40. Instigators out in front on a teensy bit of a run here.
Whoever wins this game is going to need that week of rest and recuperation.
Phil Bessick, no, won't go. He and Kelly get all tangled up.
That ball was not out of bounds yet.
Kelly's called for the foul.
Okay. So he's calling a foul as opposed to out of bounds.
Yes. Pastor Craig screaming for a media timeout.
Maisha was as well.
Jordan Heidelberg with it. Probably our next stoppage in play, we will get a media timeout. Chris fires it up from long range, won't go. David Kelly with the board. And
Jordan Heidelberg. And that was not a 7-second violation.
It was not. Malcolm Martin from way downtown, and his shot is good. 49-40. Yes, I can see how the Lions would want a media timeout right now because
good time for it.
Instigators have all the momentum at the moment. Jordan shoots, scores. Beautiful play, Jordan.
He squeezed right in there.
Yeah, he did. Levante Nelson with it. He gets it across in time. Over to Wilson, back out to Kelly.
Everybody's still playing man-to-man, so, going to have to switch or help out your teammates as best you can. I see Tracy cheating over there. That's all right.
Shot is up. Shot is no good, but it hits the rim, so no shot clock violation as the 30-second clock, 24-second clock was ticking down. Chris gets bumped.
There you go. Yeah.
I think Levante
is going
to get called, and if we don't have a media timeout right now, I believe Pastor Craig is going to blow a blood vessel.
I was going to say, I see steam coming off his head, and it's 70 degrees outside.
2:39 left in the second frame. We have indeed reached our second media timeout. Instigators up 49-42, and we will see you in a bit. And welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. Coming out of the second media timeout of the second quarter, Preston Case is going to inbound for the Indiana Lions. It's 49-42, Instigators in the lead. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Oh, left all by himself, fires up a three, but it's short. And Wilson with the rebound over to Kelly.
All right, yeah, the Lions need to play some good defense, stop a couple of these drives. Levante
Nelson, just off target. Rebounded by Chris. Chris is looking at his options, gets it to Phil
Oh,
Bessick.
that was a little late, but he almost got it.
They're going to call Instigators ball. Okay. Boy, that took a long time to get a call on that.
Oh, well, I think that official has got a better set of eyes. Did I say that out loud?
David Kelly to the basket.
Tracy Gannow with another rebound.
Yep.
I like me some Tracy Gannow. He's getting beat up out there today, though.
Jordan Heidelberg got it. Nothing but net
right.
for 3 for Jordan.
The flash.
Jordan, an incredibly accurate shooter.
Warming up a little bit today.
And David Kelly's going to slow things down. He throws it underneath to Malcolm.
He's got a mismatch.
Ball gets knocked away by Jordan. Preston Case rounds it up, gives it back to Jordan.
Yeah, wait for the cavalry.
Long pass across to Chris. No, won't go. And, oh boy, no, Malcolm saved it. Holy cow.
That was right on the line, but they're going to call a foul on Jordan, I believe.
Yep.
Heidelberg with the foul.
It's a good thing Malcolm Martin doesn't wear a 12 and a half. He only wears a 12 because he had no room to spare there on that one.
Had to trim his toenails. It was right on the edge.
We've got a timeout. 1:15?
Yes.
Yes, 1:15 left on the game clock. 49-45 Instigators, and this is a good one.
It is, yeah. It's getting a little physical, but it's good ball. I just hopefully it doesn't get out of control underneath. We were seeing some elbows. But yeah.
Part of that strategy may be intimidation or stirring up frustration by the opponent.
Well, it could be.
We saw the Instigators play a fairly physical game a couple weeks ago against the Legends out in Newcastle. It wasn't like they weren't clotheslining anybody or anything.
You know, they are a thicker group of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're, look at David Kelly. He could be a tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, use that if you're the Instigators. Damian Wilburn going to inbound. Jordan Heidelberg, doesn't make it much of a challenge. David Kelly now with it. David's going to shoot, won't go. Rebounded by Tracy Gannow.
There you go, Tracy. Take it.
Tracy passes it to Jordan. Jordan over to Marco. Marco slams on the brakes, changes direction, won't go.
There you go, Tracy.
Tracy Gannow.
Keep it in the air. I told him that last year. Keep it up. Don't put it down. And just little bunny hop, put it right back in.
Yep. Offensive board and 2 points for Mr. Gannow. Damian Wilburn is wearing Jordan. Possibly too closely.
Yeah, I think Jordan zippered himself up, and
that was on
Jordan. Yep. Can we see? That looks like 4 fouls on Jordan Heidelberg.
Yeah. Remember that ABA players get 7. If this goes to overtime, anybody who fouls out in regulation can come back in, but that would be devastating for the Lions if Jordan Heidelberg fouled out or had to sit because of foul trouble.
31, that was Nelson with the foul. Had to have been a foul on the rebound somehow. I didn't quite see what happened.
I'm not sure. Lions with it. Marco, to be specific. Now Phil Bessick.
Oh, good use of the... Phil Bessick.
Phil shoots, scores, draws the foul, and the Lions bench erupts.
Good use of the block, the pick out in the front. Tracy Gannow was setting it for him and makes your defenders think he's going to go that way. But nope, he came around his right side and drove it all the way to the hoop.
And using the lamest cliche in the world, the Lions have come roaring back and tied it up 49-49. Phil Bessick, that's too short. And it's rebounded by Levante, so we are still tied. 20 seconds left. Damian Wilburn with it. He'll shoot. He'll score. Looked a little off balance, did Damian, but he got it in there. A little full court pressure from the Instigators.
And he keeps it in.
Chris saves it. His jumper up, no good.
Yeah, that was...
Damian with the rebound. 4 seconds. Levante They're going to have to hurry. Got it!
They got it.
Malcolm Martin beat the buzzer.
I think they're trying to figure out whether it went or not. Yeah,
it did. I saw
he got it.
Came out of his hand before the buzzer.
We got us a real good game here.
Halftime, Hoosier State Instigators 53, Indiana Lyons 49, and we will see you in 10 minutes. With Minotaur Streaming, and I just want to share with you a personal experience with Apex Design Build Indy. When our house was hit with a mold infestation, an entire level was reduced to studs. My wife almost never cries, and when she thought of our house being torn apart for the holidays, she cried. So it was very important to me that we got our house put back together before the holidays. So Dave swooped in as soon as remediation was done, and look at all the work he has done to put our house back together. Plumbing work, electrical work, drywall work, painting, doors, windows, new banisters. Dave has done all of that for us. He said he would get it done a month before Thanksgiving, and he did. Dave Wilson is a man of his word. Very good construction all the way through. It's been incredible. So if you have any house renovations that need to be done, whether it's because of a mold infestation or something a little smaller, Dave Wilson of Apex Design Build Indy is your guy.
In 2023, I stepped away from basketball and got professional help when pressure and anxiety started to overwhelm me. If you're having a mental health crisis, assistance is available for you too through the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. A trained crisis specialist can give you immediate support and connect you with mental health professionals and programs in your community. That's what helped me, and it can help you too.
Locked out? Flat tire? Out of gas? No worries. No Doubt. We'll pull up fast every time. This is No Doubt Roadside Services, proudly serving Marion and Hendricks County. Whether you're stuck in your driveway or stranded on the street, we're on the way. Fast, affordable, and reliable. Car lockouts start at $125. Tire changes are $50 plus the cost of the tire. Gas delivery and jumpstart start off at $35. If you need help outside of our service zone, a small mileage fee may apply. We'll let you know up front so there's no surprises. We may be assisting other customers when you call, so please leave a message. For quicker service, ask about our fast and speedy option for just $15 more. When things go wrong on the road, there's no doubt we'll make it right.
This is Eric with Minotaur Streaming, and I just want to share with you a personal experience with Apex Design Build Indy. When our house was hit with a mold infestation, an entire level was reduced to studs. My wife almost never cries, and when she thought of our house being torn apart for the holidays, she cried. So it was very important to me that we got our house put back together before the holidays. So Dave swooped in as soon as remediation was done, and look at all the work he has done to put our house back together. Plumbing work, electrical work, drywall work, painting, doors, windows, new banisters. Dave has done all of that for us. He said he would get it done a month before Thanksgiving, and he did. And Dave Wilson is a man of his word. Very good construction all the way through. It's been incredible. So if you have any house renovations that need to be done, whether it's because of a mold infestation or something a little smaller, Dave Wilson of Apex Design Build Indy is your guy.
In 2023, I stepped away from basketball and got professional help when pressure and anxiety started to overwhelm me. If you're having a mental health crisis, assistance is available for you too through the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. A trained crisis specialist can give you immediate support and connect you with mental health professionals and programs in your community. That's what helped me, and it can help you too.
Locked out? Flat tire? Out of gas? No worries. No Doubt. We'll pull up fast every time. This is No Doubt Roadside Services, proudly serving Marion and Hendricks County. Whether you're stuck in your driveway or stranded on the street, we're on the way. Fast, affordable, and reliable. Car lockouts start at $125. Tire changes are $50 plus the cost of the tire. Gas delivery and jumpstart start off at $35. If you need help outside of our service zone, a small mileage fee may apply. We'll let you know up front so there's no surprises. We may be assisting other customers when you call, so please leave a message. For quicker service, ask about our fast and speedy option for just $15 more. When things go wrong on the road, there's no doubt. We'll make it right.
Eric with Minotaur Streaming, and I just want to share with you a personal experience with Apex Design Build Indie. When our house was hit with a mold infestation, an entire level was reduced to studs. My wife almost never cries, and when she thought of our house being torn apart for the holidays, she cried. So it was very important to me that we got our house put back together before the holidays. So Dave swooped in as soon as remediation was done, and look at all the work he has done to put our house back together. Plumbing work, electrical work, drywall work, painting, doors, windows, new banisters. Dave has done all of that for us. He said he would get it done a month before Thanksgiving, and he did. Dave Wilson is a man of his word. Very good construction all the way through. It's been incredible. So if you have any house renovations that need to be done, whether it's because of a mold infestation or something a little smaller, Dave Wilson of Apex Design Build Indie is your guy.
In 2023, I stepped away from basketball and got professional help when pressure and anxiety started to overwhelm me. If you're having a mental health crisis, assistance is available for you too through the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. A trained crisis specialist can give you immediate support and connect you with mental health professionals.
All righty, we are coming out of halftime here in Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana. Getting ready to start the second half of this ABA Central Region Blue Division semifinal between the Hoosier State Instigators in black uniforms and the Indiana Lyons in teal.
At least we have a game where both teams don't have the same
That's right.
primary colors.
Yes, that is nice.
It's easy to tell them apart.
It was a tough physical battle in the first half, so we will see what the second 24 brings us.
I would expect nothing less.
Tracy Ganow with it. He's going to try to get closer. Gets it up
Tracy
and in, does Tracy Ganow.
Nice move by Tracy Ganow.
Boyd over.
Oh, that was all air.
Nate Harris can't get it to go.
All air and a little bit of net.
And here come the Lions the other way after the ball goes out of bounds. Jordan Heidelberg, guarded loosely by Boyd. He throws it over, I think that's Marco, yes it is. Out to Phil Bessick at the top of the key. Over to Chris.
5 seconds.
And Chris, gets the shot up. He is fouled. He beats the shot clock.
Calling that.
On Kerry Bell.
Yeah, he's calling that.
Or no.
Malcolm Martin.
Okay.
21.
That was 2-1, not 1-2. My bad. All right. Yep, scoreboard confirms it's 21, so that was Malcolm Martin who committed the foul, and Chris will shoot 2. First shot up, first shot good.
Bullseye. No, no bullseye.
He's saving that one for the second shot.
I gotcha.
And there it goes. Oh, still no bullseye from Doc Swift. The in-house DJ. Malcolm Martin shoots, won't go. Rebounded by Marco. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Gets it across, plenty of time. Lions back within 3, 56-53. Shot is up, shot is no good.
But Chris,
Sure looked like it went off the top of the backboard.
did?
We didn't stop. Tracy Ganow, he gets crushed. Shot won't go.
Oh,
And there's a 3D play as Bell turns it over in the backcourt. Shot is up, no good.
No
and
3D
Boyd
play.
is going to save it for the Instigators.
Yeah. The Instigators should want to slow this down a little bit.
Yep.
Get it back under control.
Harris with it. And it's stolen right out of his hands by Chris. Chris is gone. And his shot won't go. Hayden Putt with the rebound.
You could tell he lost the handle of it as he was going up.
Boyd to somebody, Bell, and Bell gets the shot to go. Give the assist to Boyd.
Marco
Polo with the ball. Out to Phil Bessick. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lyons passing it around. 5 on the shot clock.
I think
Chris may not. Okay, he is aware. He fires up a long shot. It hits the rim. He gets his own board.
Oh, yeah.
And he's fouled.
Yeah, it's going to be on
Nate Harris.
Way to follow up your shot, though, Chris.
Yeah. Chris faked me out. I didn't think he was aware the shot clock was going to run out, but he was.
Yeah, I think Tracy Ganow has got a perfect opportunity. If that low post is cleared out and he's up at the free throw line, fake that pass and make a drive around their big man, Putt.
Yep. And boy, is Hayden a big man.
Yeah, he's taller than Tracy is. Tracy's 6'9".
Yep. And he is thicker than Tracy. Not saying that Hayden is fat, he is muscular. So don't come up here and beat me up, Hayden.
Big boned.
1 for 2 on the free throws. And here come the Instigators. Boyd with it. He kicks it out to Martin. Underneath to Boyd. Boyd out to Putt. Putt's going to shoot. Putt's going to score.
What?
2 points for Hayden Putt. Jordan Heidelberg with it. We noticed during halftime there is a celebrity in the house.
Who dat?
Mr. Lee is here. Kendrick Lee, one of the original Indiana Lions.
Kendrick.
Here enjoying the game. We haven't seen Kendrick in quite a while.
It has been quite a while. He's been raising a family or
something worthless like that. Yeah, geez, Kendrick. Oh, nice job by Chris. Knocked the ball out of the Instigators' hands. It'll stay with the Instigators. Bell
Got 10
into
seconds
Harris.
on the shot clock.
Harris going to shoot. That's off target. And Phil Bessick with the board.
I like the way Phil Bessick is boxing out, though.
Ooh, boy, that was a dangerous rainbow throw across the court, but the Lions keep a hold of it. Jordan with it. Harris commits the foul on
That's
Jordan.
That'll be his second back-to-back fouls on Harris.
That'll be on the floor, so the ball will stay with the Lions. Chris is going to do the honors. Malcolm Martin's going to try to make his, well, not so much, make his life difficult.
Yeah. That lasted all of a millisecond.
Yep. Malcolm says, yeah, go ahead and inbound it. We'll take it from here.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
Chris looking for space.
Yeah, he's getting.
We got.
That's going to be on 30. Yeah, he was getting a little too close. Yeah.
So Boyd is called for it.
The officials are calling it a little closer in the second half.
They're going to call it on the floor. So Jordan Heidelberg is going to inbound.
And Maisha Richmond over there saying, no, he's shooting. Should be shooting.
Nope. Marco's going to do it from the sideline. Okay. Yeah, as long as we got that sorted out. Now Chris with it. Chris fires up a three. No. Short. Rebounded by Putt. Here come the Instigators. Malcolm Martin with it. Guarded by Chris. Malcolm's shot won't go. Scrum for the ball. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
It's going to be Lions' ball.
Got to get those big paws, wrap that ball up.
And look out, Instigators. Tracy Ganow is fired up.
You don't want to see him when he's angry.
That's right. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Over to Marco. Marco almost loses the handle, but he held it. Chris. Malcolm Martin trying to draw a charge. He doesn't get it.
Charge.
Shot won't go. Rebounded by Marco.
Bring it back out. That should have been reset of the 24-second shot clock.
And Malcolm Martin sacrifices his body again.
That's going to be 3D lights.
Yeah, they're going to say Instigators ball.
What? Yeah, that should be.
Timeout Instigators. The 3D light is on in the house.
Oh, the official's saying it was tipped by the Lyons.
Now it's off.
Okay.
If it's Instigators ball, there is no 3D play.
No, yeah, trying to. Okay, yeah, Tracy Ganell was trying to fire up the crowd there for a minute.
Yeah.
I think the officials are trying to figure out where am I at?
Yeah.
Whose ball is it? Okay, so one official
flying all over the place.
Yeah, one official said it was tipped, went out of bounds, Instigators ball, and I guess that's where we stand.
Yeah. Anyway, before all heck broke loose, I was going to say Malcolm Martin sacrificed his body twice. He got run over by Tracy.
All for naught.
And then he got blasted again, but that caused the ball to come loose and get us to where we are now. So Malcolm made it an ice pack or two by the time he gets home tonight. But no one can accuse him of not leaving it all on the floor for the Instigators.
Yeah, a couple teeth.
Yeah.
A little bit of skin.
Yeah. Gallon and a half of blood. All righty.
Okay, they're saying it is Instigators ball.
Okay. It appears Malcolm is going to inbound.
And we got Stan Waldrop coming back in.
Oh, yes. It's like Tracy Ganell going to get a break.
Yeah, give Tracy a little bit of a break. I think Tracy's trying to count his teeth, make sure they're all there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good.
Yep. They're all there. All four of them. Boyd over to Harris.
Does it count if 6 of them are in my pocket?
That's right. It's a long 2 by Boyd, and he hits it. 62-54. Instigators in the lead as we're under 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg over to Phil. Phil underneath the stand. Stan's going to shoot, and he's going to get fouled.
Got a foul on Bell.
You could tell by the trajectory of Stan Waldrop's shot that it was not going in the direction he intended it to go.
I think we've had an officiating reset from the first half because now we're getting the calls that we didn't get just in general.
Well, undoubtedly they watched our feed at halftime.
Must have watched the first half real quick.
Yeah.
Fast forward through it.
Said, oh, these guys think they need to tighten up the calls. All right.
Waldrop at the line.
His first shot is good. Makes it 62-55, 6:30 left in the third frame.
Off.
Nope, that won't go. And Bell gets the rebound for the Instigators. So 1 for 2 on the free throws. Bell over to Harris. Over to Putt. Putt's going to fire up a 3 off the side of the backboard. Rebounded, however, by Malcolm Martin. Jewel boy, that was almost picked off. Shot by Harris is no good.
There, Phil Bessick comes down with the rebound. Yep, fight it out of there.
Lions ball.
Good rebound by Phil.
Jordan Heidelberg with it. Jordan shoots. No, too much. Gets his own board, however. Another shot is up and in for Jordan.
You know, they're not resetting the 24-second shot clock when it hits the rim for some reason.
Harris to Bell. Bell over to Putt. Out to Harris. Over to Boyd. Yeah, and the pass is too wide for Harris.
All right.
It'll be Lions ball.
See if the Lions can get a little bit of a momentum boost here.
Take advantage of these miscues by the Instigators. Jordan Heidelberg's shot will not go. Boyd with the rebound. I got to think Mr. Boyd is approaching double digits on the rebounds. Here's Carey. No, his shot won't go. Hayden tries to tip it out to Boyd. And there's a turnover. I don't know if it's 3D or not. That is a 3D. I see the official indicated. 3D. So add one to that basket for the Hoosier State Instigators. And I'm afraid I did not see who scored that because I was looking at the ref.
Oh, I did not either. I want to say it was Sorry, Bell.
Go. Bell with the board over to Malcolm Martin. Malcolm over to Putt. Putt for three. No, a little bit short. Waldrop with the steal.
Up.
Long pass.
Oh. What are you?
Oh, Lyons wanted a foul. They didn't
Putt grabbed
get
his
one.
arm, but they didn't call it.
Well, we got mayhem down on this end.
Yeah, Putt knew he got him, but
holy smokes. Chaos everywhere.
Wow, yeah. This is...
And I think the Instigators got clobbered down on this end and nothing was called.
Yeah, at the other end. There
pandemonium.
That would have been the official over on the right that had that call. And boy, did he miss that one. Yeah, Putt grabbed his arm.
Boyd for three, won't go. And Malcolm Martin and Phil Bessick exchanging pleasantries. Probably discussing where they're going to go to dinner together later, it would be my guess.
Yeah, I didn't see how rough a foul that was, but yeah, things are not going well at this point. The officials need to get things under control.
We got people all over the court here. Coaches, 19 players for each team.
There you go. Somebody call a timeout.
Yeah.
I think Tyrone.
All right. While they get this sorted out, we're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Okay.
Alrighty, perhaps we've got things sorted out. It's going to be Instigators ball. Nate Harris going to inbound for the Instigators.
Crowd getting a little more lively.
Yeah, lots of Instigators fans here as well, and they are also getting lively.
Both teams know that this is a win or go home game.
Shot is up, shot is good for three by Nate Harris. 4 minutes and counting left in the third quarter. Phil Bessick travels.
He didn't lift his plant foot, but anyway.
Instigators ball. Here comes Harris. Nate looking for room. It's blocked by Mark Smith, but retained by the Instigators. And Malcolm Martin hits a three. Here comes Jordan.
Yeah, that could have been an over and back. I don't think Jordan knew where he was at on the court.
And the ball comes free from Chris. What's the call?
Foul. That was a foul on Chris. He lost the ball and grabbed him before he could get a.
Okay. Yep. I see the 0 now.
Grabbed him before he could get a head start and go in for an easy layup. Might as well make him work for it.
Kind of like defensive pass interference when you know you're going to give up a touchdown otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we've got a media timeout called. So I know we just came back. We're going to get one more squirt of water, and we'll see you in a minute. We are back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, coming out of, we'll call it the second media timeout of the third quarter. Instigators inbound. Instigators are fired up. And shot is up, no good. That was David Kelly.
Kelly, yeah.
And
Mark Smith
Lyons
with the
with
rebound.
Winner of this game advances to the Blue Division Championship next weekend against the winner of tomorrow's game. Turnover there.
Chris was not expecting that.
Against the winner of tomorrow's game between the Steel City Yellow Jackets and the Indiana Legends. And as Jim said, the team that does not advance, they are done for the season. David Kelly, 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Harris fires up a shot. It hits the rim, but does not go. And Waldrop gets the board and the foul. Foul is on the floor.
Okay. Did get a foul on Bell.
71-57. Instigators kind of getting some space between themselves and the Lions.
All right,
But
Jordan.
we've got a little 14 minutes and some change left to play. Phil Bessick, his shot will not go. Mark Smith, however, gets the offensive board. He feeds Chris.
Oh, there you go.
Chris rolls it in for two.
Yeah, the Instigators have got the momentum, but the Lions are trying to keep it within reach.
Yep.
Yeah, everything got out of hand there for a little while.
It was a well-timed timeout, whoever called it, to get things settled down. And now we're back to playing basketball. Beautiful move by Malcolm Martin, and he lays it up and in for two. Some fancy footwork and swerving by Malcolm on that play. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Over to Mark Smith.
Oh.
Malcolm knocks it free. Jordan gets it back. That's not an over and back because the Instigators got a hand on it. Here comes Jordan. He shoots, won't go. And
now, okay.
Jump ball.
Gonna call a jump ball. Okay. Well, we'll take that as a call, I guess. It's,
possession arrow is going the way of the Instigators.
Wilburn coming back in.
Oh boy, hang on to your wallets, everybody, because Wilburn has been stealing everything that's not nailed down so far today.
Oh, I was wondering where you were going with that.
Inbound pass to Kelly, over to Bell, over to Damian. Wilburn fires up a three, got it. Damian Wilburn having himself a game. Just under a minute and a half left in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, get a little bit of a trying to trap at half court. And where are you passing?
Stan Waldrop was passing it to somebody who didn't realize it was coming. And fast break, David Kelly scores two.
All right, yeah, it looks like Lions are getting a little frustrated out there. Mark
Yep.
Smith. Yeah, Can't do that too often, Jordan.
Boy, the Instigators.
Another steal.
Another steal for Damian Wilburn after it was knocked loose. Shot is up, shot is in. I think that was Kerry Bell who went flying past. Yes, it was. And 52.1 seconds left in the quarter. We've got a timeout. We'll keep it here.
Yeah, all momentum has shifted
yes, indeed.
one way. It's
right now the Hoosier State Instigators look fired up, under control, playing smart basketball, making a whole lot more shots than they're missing, where it's kind of the other end, the other way on the other end.
Lyons starting to look a little dejected and frustrated.
Yeah.
Can't let their emotions take hold in a game like this. You gotta shake off what happened earlier and just play your game.
Yep. We've seen it so many times when teams are playing an emotional game like this one is. This is a rivalry between these two squads. It's easy to lose your head and lose your game in the process. So the Lions need to get it together. Understand they've got about just under 13 minutes left to work.
Play some good defense, get some steals.
Yep.
Yeah, 21 points seems insurmountable, but yeah.
In the ABA, you can score points really quickly.
Yes, you can. Get Jordan Heidelberg with some threes out there, and I see Chris has hit some threes today as well. Yep. Phil Bessick hit one or two earlier.
Ball protection has got to be a big one as Wilburn knocks it loose once again, right as I say something about ball protection.
Yeah.
David Kelly reels it in for the Instigators. And shot is up by Levante. It's short.
Yeah, I think
Levante
Phil actually got a fingertip
foul
on that.
Here comes Damian. His shot won't go. Scrum for the
Phil.
rebound. Phil Bessick.
They're going to call that on 31. Yeah, I heard a lot of.
Yeah, we heard skin on
Nelson,
that one.
I did hear a little slap. Are we in the bonus? That's what Tracy and they
are.
They are. Yeah, so that's going to be shooting.
17 fouls. So for the next 22 seconds, any further fouls committed by the Instigators are going to be shooting fouls.
Which is probably going to be a moot point because looks like Jordan Heidelberg is going to hold it for one.
Yep. Three-pointer will not go. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the Lions. They're going to say Damian was the last one to touch it.
You got 1.9 seconds left on the shot clock, or on the clock. Who's going to take it? Phil Bess.
It's a long two, I think. Doesn't matter, doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third period. Hoosier State Instigators 80, Indiana Lions 59. And we'll be back for the final 12 in just a moment. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter in this ABA Central Region Blue Division semifinal between the visiting Hoosier State Instigators in black and the home team Indiana Lions in teal. It's Instigators ball.
Lions bringing up all their defense.
Levante Nelson with it. He's getting trapped.
That was a double dribble.
Oh, Wilburn saves the over and back, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Indiana Lions. Speaking of Levante, He wanted to make sure that we said good things about him a couple weeks ago after the game, and I guess we did because my tires never got slashed or
Who
anything.
was this?
It's Levante Nelson.
Oh, okay.
So we must have done him right in that broadcast.
Yeah, he's a big dude, so yeah. Greatest player on the floor right now.
That's right. Yeah,
on the right side, aside from Phil Bessick.
Yep. There's Chris. He's going to shoot left-handed. It won't go.
Oh, Tracy
Damian
Ganell.
Wilburn with the rebound for the Instigators. Boyd to Kelly. Kelly's shot might have gotten blocked
I think he
by
did get
Marco.
blocked.
And it's stolen by Chris.
That's what the Lions need if they're going to
Chris shoots, won't go.
get back into this.
Oh, boy. Okay. This Instigator saved it. I think Vaughn Wilson will get credited for the rebound. Speaking of Vaughn, he fires up a shot. It won't go.
Oh, boy.
And we got a whistle before the shot.
They're going to call that on the Instigators.
All right.
Well,
I did not catch the offender or the offense, but it's Lions ball.
I didn't either. Might have been Kelly. Okay. Jordan Heidelberg trying to keep the Lions season alive.
Yeah. All right. Damian Wilburn slowing things down, bossing people around like a point guard is supposed to. Gives it off to Kelly, who throws it over.
And there's
tries
Jordan
to
with
get
another
it to
steal.
Wilson, but stolen by Jordan Heidelberg.
It just
Shot is up by Marco.
Ow.
No good. Right into Vaughn Wilson's hands.
need to wait for some rebounding down there.
Instigators with it. Vaughn Wilson over to David Kelly. David's going to drive to the hoop. It won't go. Rebounded by Tracy.
Nice defense by Marco and good board by Tracy Ganell.
Chris with it. He's slowing it down. I'm not sure the Lions want to slow this down. Okay, here we go. Jordan shoots in and out.
There
Won't
you go, Tracy. Straight back up.
Tracy with the board draws the foul, and he will shoot two.
Yeah, he had to collect himself a little bit because he was kind of getting pushed over.
I think Vaughn Wilson was called for that. Yes, he was, according to the scoreboard.
Okay.
That's only his third. Preston
not
Case going to
sure.
re-enter the game. Phil Bessick going to get a squirt of water. Same five on the floor for your Hoosier State Instigators. 9:41 left in regulation. Tracy's first shot up. No. Little off target.
Got some yelling for some reason. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. As I said, this gym has fans from both teams in here, so I'm not sure who's yelling and what
There you go,
for.
Tracy. 1 out of 2.
Yeah, Tracy gets the second one to drop. Makes it 80-62. Instigators in the lead. Instigators looking for a date next weekend with either the Steel City Yellow Jackets or the Indiana Legends. Whoever wins tomorrow's other Blue Division semifinal that's being played out in Pittsburgh. David Kelly, he gets fouled.
Oh, and they're going to call. And they're going to call Preston Case with the foul.
So David Kelly going to go to the line to shoot two.
Preston trying to make his case that, well, yeah. Was not trying to be a pun or play on words, but he's trying to impress upon the official that he had the ball as well, and it should have been a jump ball. However, he gets the rebound, and there you go.
It all works out in the wash.
All right, Jordan, remember you get teammates.
As Natalie's softball coach used to say,
There you go.
ball
Okay.
don't lie.
They're calling the elbows now.
Boyd is
30.
called
That
for
was
it.
Boyd.
And Jordan is going to inbound for the Lions. 9:08 left in the fourth quarter. Chris to the hoop. Won't go. Off target. Tracy Ganell hits the deck. Nothing called. Long pass down to Levante, who's the greatest basketball player in the history of the world. His shot won't go. And And Boyd
Tracy
is called for a foul.
Another foul. Good box out by Tracy Ganell. Yeah, Tracy was fired up. I think he was claiming that he got pulled down at the other end.
I can see why he thought that.
I can too, yeah. He kind of went sliding a little unnaturally.
It was the third foul for Boyd. He's not in foul trouble by any stretch. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it'll stay with the Lions. Referee agrees. Preston Case going to inbound. Long pass to Chris, and back underway. Chris moves a little closer, shoots, in and out, won't go. Damian Wilburn with the rebound. That ball goes off of the
and there's a net
divider,
in the middle of the court.
And that is a 3D play for the Indiana Lions. Because it becomes a dead ball when it hits that barricade, or the net that drops to divide the court into two.
Of course, the official is not in any hurry to get it back in. That is out of bounds.
And since the pass originated in the backcourt, it is indeed a 3D light.
There you go, guys.
The referees get that worked out, and 3D light is on.
Take your headphones off, get out there.
That's right.
Where'd this fourth guy come from?
That's right.
I don't know.
Who is that fat guy?
Why is he calling all these things correctly? I don't know.
Preston Case shoots, scores, kisses it off the glass for 2+1 for the 3D light.
All right, Lions aren't done yet. They are, they're just looking for a little momentum, a little traction to get them through this fourth quarter.
Shot hits the top of the backboard, dead ball.
Did it?
Yep.
Hell, I've seen worse than that in this game.
So the Instigators are kind of in a dry spell right now, and the Lions are using that to work their way back closer. Shot won't go. Tracy can't get the board. Marco
got another
can't get
foul.
the board.
That's going to be on Wilburn. It's got to be on Wilburn. No, 1-5.
That's Kerry Bell. Or no, it's Vaughn Wilson. Teaching me to go by memory.
Wilson. Okay, Vaughn Wilson coming out. Malcolm Martin coming back in the game.
Yep.
And one official looking for immediate timeout. Right at 8 minutes on the nose. So
8 minutes on the dot in the fourth quarter, and we'll be back. And we are back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, coming out of the first media timeout of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes on the nose left in this Central Region Blue Division semifinal, with the winner of this game playing the winner of Steel City versus the Indiana Legends tomorrow. They don't play the game tomorrow. Steel City and the Legends play tomorrow. So whoever wins that one will play the winner of this one for the Blue Division Championship. Whistle on the floor. Believe it'll go against the...
They calling another foul on the rebound.
That's the time it was Kerry Bell, I'm sure of it.
They weren't calling that at all in the first half, and now they're calling it every time the rebound comes in.
Kerry is smiling and shaking his head, but on we go. Marco with it. That's a double dribble.
What?
Or travel, I'm sorry. Yes.
I didn't see a plant foot move. All right, we got full court. Well, we got full court pressure on Chris. He's gonna just wear Malcolm Martin for a while. Everybody else still man to man.
Boyd taking his time, loses his footing, but he regains it without a travel. Kicks it over to David Kelly. They're both looking at the shot clock, so they are doing this on purpose, of course. David shoots. Got it!
Maximize the entire 24-second shot clock.
He did indeed. That ball left his hand with 1 second left. Nicely done by the Instigators to kill a full 24 seconds. Shot underneath won't go. Second shot won't go. And Stan Waldrop can't buy a break on that one. Malcolm Martin underneath the bell. Bell loses the handle. Waldrop with the steal. Jordan Heidelberg, he runs into Damian.
Jordan
and it's
lost
stolen. I think Boyd will get credit for the steal.
Yeah, Preston Case just going to put him on the line.
Yep.
He wasn't being malicious about that. He's just keeping him from easy layup.
Preston Case is a grizzled vet, so he knows, as I said before, it's kind of like when the receiver gets past you and you know it's going to be a touchdown if he catches it, you commit pass interference just to make them work for a little more for it.
The grizzled vet, and that's why you do that.
There you go.
Make them work for those points. A grizzled vet that is half your age.
Yeah. Preston's grizzledness pays off as Malcolm can't get his first shot to go. He does get his second
one
shot
out of
to go.
two.
So, Instigators up by 20, 85-65. Chris with it.
Let's see if the Lions can mount a little bit of a comeback.
Silent Assassin's shot is a little off target. Carey goes crashing down, but I think he got tangled up amongst Instigators. Waldrop with the board after Jordan's shot won't go. It's stolen, however, by David Kelly.
And that's a 3D
stolen
light.
Back, 3D
that
play.
Is a 3D light.
Jordan Heidelberg
got it! I like that he took a 3 with that 3D light.
Count 4 for Jordan Heidelberg. Stolen again, almost. Yes, stolen again in the backcourt. Another 3D play. Here comes Jordan, and he gets it blocked. Marco shoots. And
3D light.
Jordan's acting like the foul was against him.
No, it's...
Or maybe just against the Lions.
2. They're talking on Wilburn.
Trying to figure this all out here. So a foul was called against Wilburn. Marco's going to the line. He should shoot 3 because the 3D light is on after the steal in the Instigators' backcourt.
He can take this down to 13 points if he's able to sink all 3.
Yep. I'm not sure what all the discussion is. Let's go. Shoot 3.
See if Marco can find the polo.
Yeah. First shot up. No good.
Jinxed him.
Substitution. Nope. Never mind.
And, of course, kids with their ball.
Oops. Tennis ball got loose from one of the kids in the stands.
Just hold on to it. Yeah.
All right. Marco going to try for his second out of 3. It's up. It's no good.
And one more.
No, Chris. No. 3D play, Chris.
All right. Yeah, everybody just take a breath. All right, Marco. Let's see what you got in you for the third free throw here.
It's up.
There you got it.
Instigators ball. Malcolm Martin into Boyd.
Bringing up the defense.
Lawrence going to need some help.
And another steal.
3D play again.
Way to trap.
Preston Case. A little too long, and David Kelly saves it for the Instigators by killing the 3D light with his rebound. Damian, you've got to get across the court. There you go.
Barely.
Passing around Boyd to Kelly to Boyd, and now they're working on the clock again.
Yeah, working that shot clock.
Smart strategy by the Instigators. Lawrence
good move. Yeah.
Gets knocked down. Ball comes loose.
Another steal.
Knocked away. Was that off Carey's foot?
Was that off his foot?
I couldn't quite see, but
He must have lifted up backwards because that sure didn't look like a position that it could go off a foot. But then again, you lose that limberness after 40.
wow. Timeout. 5:16 left in regulation. 85-70. Instigators still up by 15. And so we know what the Instigator strategy is. It's working the clock down. And we appear to know what the Lions strategy is, and they are suddenly being very disruptive in the backcourt.
Yeah, they need to apply a lot of pressure regardless of where it's at on the court. They need to take it up full court. Get some of those 3D lights. That will put them right back into it real quick.
Yep.
And when you get speed demons like Jordan Heidelberg, and it seems like Chris has been doing a fine job.
Yeah.
And also number 18, Stan Waldrop.
Yeah.
Of course, he's not in the game anymore.
No.
We got a Tracy Ganao sighting.
Tracy's coming in. Phil's coming in. Waldrop is getting some water. Somebody else had to have come out. Give me a second. Jordan Heidelberg with it. Jordan's going to shoot. Fadeaway jumper up, no good. Battle for the rebound. David Kelly prevails.
All right, there's your full court press, but they break it easily.
Yep. Wilburn to Bell. We have a whistle
foul on Chris.
And
he must have gotten an arm. He's down below us, so we can't see what's hopping in here.
It's called on the floor, so the Instigators will inbound. This will be Damian Wilburn going to try to get it around Jordan Heidelberg.
Timeout Lions.
We've got another timeout.
30-second timeout, I believe.
4:58 now left. Still a 15-point lead for the Hoosier State Instigators.
Yeah, you know, that's what the Lions need to do is apply some full court pressure, get some turnovers, get that 3D light, have, you know, Jordan or Preston Case take that 3-point shot on when you've got a 3D light.
Well, not only do those 4-point plays get you obviously closer on the scoreboard, but it also gets you fired up.
Oh yeah, that'll get you fired up quicker than just about anything, except a dunk. But we don't have too many dunkers on that Lions team.
Lions have a little more pep in their step than they had a while back. They could turn it up a notch or two. And we'll see what they do on this defensive possession. Damian Wilburn going to inbound. He gets it into Harris. Harris back over to Wilburn. Quick toss underneath the Boyd.
Oh,
Boyd shoots. Boyd scores. Boyd draws the foul.
That was some good movement by the Instigators. Get that wide open look underneath the basket. Because, the Lions got to be quick, and you got to know where your opponents are.
Lawrence Boyd with his bright pink sneakers at the line to shoot two. I'm sorry, to shoot one. And it's good.
Yep, got the and one.
Yep. I forgot for a second he made his basket. Chris with it in his bright orange shoes. Over to Phil Bessick. Bessick shoots. Won't go. Rebounded by Damian Wilburn. And it's probably time to get into a bit of a rush mode if you're the Indiana Lions.
Oh.
Shot is blocked by Tracy Ganao. Nothing called, so that's a good clean block by the big man.
That's what they need, are some stops.
And Jordan having all kinds of trouble.
Got a foul. I believe they're calling that on Kelly.
I thought it was 2-1. Nope, 2-2. It was Kelly.
You know, the Instigators do not want to do that because that stops the clock. Jordan can put points on the board.
Because the Lions are in the bonus. 8 team fouls for the Instigators, 4 for the Lions. So every foul now committed by the Instigators is a shooting foul. And that could turn the tide pretty quickly. Jordan hits them both. Especially if Jordan is the fouled person. Full court pressure. Instigators get through it. David Kelly brings it across the timeline. He's going to take it all
that's
the way
a charge
in.
and a half.
And
That is a charge.
Tracy Ganau
Tracy
draws
Ganau.
the charge.
I told him at halftime, set your feet and you'll pick up that charge.
Yeah, and he is fired up.
All right, how can
What?
that other official mess this up now?
I don't understand.
Yeah, what's the...
Why are the Lions in?
Well, Eric, it's nice to be back in the Lions den where we have 20-minute conferences with 4:15 left on the clock.
Uh-huh.
What in the world is...
something was called underneath us because they're acting like Preston Case is going to inbound it from right next to the Instigators coach. That was a beautiful charge that Tracy Ganau picked up.
Tracy Ganau can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see he was thinking, do I move my feet? Nope, stick them. Stick the landing.
And he got crushed by Kelly, but
And I'm
stuck
not
the feet.
sure that's his fifth. That's the fifth on Kelly, so he's got a couple more to give.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but it's Lions ball. And foul called underneath.
And that's going to be on Kelly.
And Instigators may want to pull Kelly out of there because his next one, and he's done for regulation.
Yeah, Jordan Heidelberg was tightrope walking that end line.
Yep.
But he's
back at the line.
16 points, bring it back to within 13. And Jordan's real good free throw shooter.
Yep. Instigators aren't acting like they're going to take David out as Jordan hits his first one.
You know, the only thing we hadn't seen in this game is a technical foul. So we're going to have, 5 or 6 of them with 2 minutes left for some reason that nobody knows.
Yeah, Jordan hits the second one. We'll be here to midnight tonight and trying to play the last 2 minutes of the game. All right, Nate Harris with it.
They're gonna try to run the clock as much as they can, take that shot clock down.
Absolutely. Kelly with it. He's looking directly at the shot clock. He finds his way around Tracy, puts up a shot, no good. And collision between Preston and Wilburn.
That's going to be on 2. Yeah, that's not on you,
And
Preston.
it is on Damian Wilburn.
I think Preston, I think the official is, and so Preston Case is going to shoot 2 now. Yeah, that's a classic over the back move. Yeah, he's going to call. Okay, they're going to call immediate timeout. 3:46 left on the clock. Yeah, that's an over the back call on the rebound.
And since the Lions are in the bonus, Preston Case will go to the line as soon as we come back. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, coming out of the second media timeout of the fourth quarter. 3:46 left in regulation in this one. Preston Case is going to try to close that 14-point deficit to 12 here.
Instigators, Chris gets in between Boyd and the official. The Instigators are doing their best to try and plead their case on these over-the-back calls that they've been picking up in the second half.
Silent Assassin hits his first one. And he is lethal once more from short range.
All right. They're within 12.
That's off of Tracy Ganau. It'll stay with the Instigators.
Yeah, the Lions are probably going to try to pick up some 7-second violations right now, and they got them at 5. They got them down to 5 seconds here. Are they going to make it?
He does.
He does.
Damian Wilburn with it, and he gets clocked by Tracy Ganau.
Yep.
I saw Damian's head snap back, and apparently they recently made that illegal in basketball.
Yeah, Tracy wasn't battling that one.
All right. Damian to Boyd. Just stop throwing it around. Boyd shoots. Nah, a little bit short. Scrum for the rebound. Malcolm Martin saves it. Gets the board.
Oh, Jordan
Instigators ball. Nicely done there by Nate Harris. Just lays it up and in beautifully.
The finger roll, didn't even jump.
All right, Lions got it across the timeline. That was getting close. Preston Case, shot won't go.
Oh. Get it, Phil.
Across the way to Chris. Chris fires up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Boyd.
You know, one thing the Lions need to do right now is get guys in to rebound. You got to make everything count with second chance points.
Instigators killing clock. And
yeah, Tracy, you can't
Tracy
hold him
purposefully
either.
Fouled on that one.
Little clothesline.
He felt the clock ticking away, and
that is their 16th foul of the quarter.
Yeah, Tracy's 4th. Tracy's going to get a squirt of Gatorade. I think Marco came in. There he is under the basket. Yeah, Marco's in for the Lions. And boy, that inbound pass almost
Martin
turned into disaster.
Was the only one watching that.
Foul underneath.
Who are we calling that one on?
Marco.
Marco, okay.
And that is 7 for the Lions.
So next one they will be shooting.
Next one will put the Instigators in the bonus, and every foul will then be shooting fouls on both sides.
Yep, the 7-second or the 24-second shot clock resets because of the Jordan holding hands with the official over there.
He says, yep, you caught me.
Showing you the love, buddy.
Jordan has kept his nose clean since he picked up 5 in the first half, and this is, or 4 in the first half, my bad, and this is his 5th.
Yeah, Malcolm Martin gets a couple freebies. Going to take advantage of those.
And he got the first one. Tracy Ganau in. Jordan Heidelberg out. Malcolm gets them both. 92-76. Instigators fans starting to breathe a little easier, I would imagine. Chris with it. He weaves through traffic, puts up a shot. It won't go.
Oh.
Rebounded by Malcolm Martin. Over to David Kelly.
This one's going to be a little tricky.
And they get it across the timeline. Instigators doing a nice job against that full court press. And now their coach has threatened to pop their heads off if they leave time on the shot clock.
Oh, boy. Yep, they're doing a fine job of beating the defense.
Yep. That was Boyd with the bucket. A steal there by Malcolm. And he is fouled by Tracy while shooting a 3.
Yep, three more free throws. Got some smiles on the Instigators' faces.
Yep, they know it now.
Yeah.
If Malcolm can hit at least 2 of them, they'll be back out to their 20-point lead that they had after the Lions got it to, what was it, Jim, within 12? Something around that range.
Yeah, I was within 12 and back to 18. This is
Malcolm's first shot is up and in. And Instigators up by 19 with 1:41 left to play. Stan Waldrop, Jordan Heidelberg coming in. We've got 14 guys on the court. Chris came out Preston Case looks like he's going out for the Lions.
As long as one official allows the substitution, we're good. Oh, Malcolm Martin.
In and out.
He was looking for all three of those.
Yeah. Malcolm not happy with himself. Yeah, he got that one.
Yeah. Got
2 out of 3
stroke.
ain't bad. And Instigators up by 20 again.
All right. Yep. Time for the Lions to start putting up some threes.
Fills won't go. Volleyball game breaks out. That is Nate, I think. Yes, who got the rebound. Oh,
my.
Some razzle-dazzle there from Nate Harris for the assist.
Oh, my.
That was nifty. Shot up, no good. Foul on the floor. Tracy Ganau, do not. Tracy.
Yeah. Come on, Trace.
Walk away, Tracy.
He was calling for a foul. Thought he should have been. Yeah. See if that replay worked, Natalie. I know you tried that. All right. Replay, maybe?
That's Phil Bessick's 3.
Oh, that is Phil's 3, but hey. That he missed. My bad. I got something.
A technical foul, I believe, on Tracy.
I knew the over-under was going to be 2 technical fouls.
Yeah. I do not see a technical called on the Instigators. So Tracy Ganau and oh shoot, who was it?
I think
it was David Kelly. It was David Kelly. Tracy Ganau and David Kelly got tangled.
Yeah, I think we just got a lot of jaw jacking going on now. Malcolm Martin warming up for his free throws. Oh.
Tracy's still on the floor. We'll see what the ultimate outcome is. I couldn't quite tell if they motioned him out of the game or just called him for a tech.
That would be a technical, which counts as a regular foul, I'm assuming. They do have six fouls on Tracy Ganau.
That would be Tracy's 6th, yes.
Yeah, it'd have to be a technical foul, which counts as a personal foul.
And Malcolm is true on both. That gives the Instigators 3 digits in their score, 100-76. And it's, maybe the
double. No, not a double technical. So
maybe
Tracy Ganau.
Tracy looks like he's going to be shooting.
Fouled.
Okay.
And they're going to call this one.
Levante Nelson telling David Kelly, hey, man, you can cool it. Don't get yourself thrown out. Okay, so this is a regular foul.
Okay.
They got guys in the blocks.
So that would have been on David Kelly. They must have racked up that foul before Malcolm shot his technical down at this end.
All right.
All right, guys.
Kerry Bell coming in.
Minute 11 left. This is the point where you need some half-court shots and fouls.
Somebody else has come in for the Instigators, and I missed it because both Kelly and Martin are on the sideline. Nice sportsmanship there between David Kelly and Phil Bessick. They've been talking to each other, but they just wish each other well.
Levante Nelson, I believe, is down at the low blocks.
All right.
Yeah, so at this point, you need to steal the ball, shoot a half-court shot with a 3D light, and get fouled.
Stan Waldrop tries to save it, but he steps on the sideline. The ball goes over to the Instigators. Just over a minute to play. Damien down to Nate. Nate's shot won't go, but he cleans it up himself.
Instigators have been doing a great job of breaking the press. It's taken in, Tracy. Okay, there's your.
Yeah, Marco with the bucket. Under a minute. 102-78. Instigators can start planning a game against either the Legends.
And that would be a 3D play.
Or the Yellow Jackets. And And they only count 2.
I think it was too quick for the officials to make their call, but yeah, that should have been a 3D play because he was in his backcourt.
Legends and Yellow Jackets play tomorrow at 5 p.m., I believe. I'm going off of memory, so that could be incorrect. But either check out our social media or the Steel City Yellow Jackets social media to verify. And the Yellow Jackets often show their live streams on YouTube, so look out for that too if you're interested in finding out who the Instigators' opponent will be next week.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Don't have and went off the
shot
rim,
clock,
so it
yeah.
should have.
Phil Bessick, this is just garbage time as the Instigators are not looking to collect any more fouls, and they don't need to.
Because Steel City got put in this, I don't even know, is it Blue Region?
Blue Division. Steel
Blue
City
Division.
was one of the original Blue.
Okay, yeah.
All 4
Everybody
Indiana's
else
teams.
went into their division, and they have never played any of them, I believe.
I don't think so.
I don't believe
The
they
Lyons played the Yellow Jackets earlier, but that's not going to be the case this time. Congratulations to the Hoosier State Instigators, who advanced to the ABA Central Region Blue Division Championship game next weekend.
Say that again.
Either at home against the Indiana Legends or on the road against the Steel City Yellow Jackets, depending on who prevails in tomorrow's game between those two teams. Congratulations to the Indiana Lions on a great season. Thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
This was a good game. Final score 102-83. Hoosier State Instigators prevail. And this may be it for us this season, Jim.
Quite possibly.
All right. If that
anybody
is the case,
needs some commentary,
yeah,
hit us up.
If that is the case, we wish our viewers well. Hope you enjoyed this game, and we'll see you on down the road.